Hey guys, did you put down? We're live.
Hi, everybody. We'll take a
Julie
minute.
A, I am so happy to see you. You don't have to type anything. I'm so happy to see you. Salem, hi honey. Solo, Blue Sea Brandy,
Hey, Brandy.
Bay. I don't know if Bay's still here. Um, so I'm gonna give some people some time to get in here because it has been
we haven't even.
a busy
There it
week.
goes.
Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Hey JD, hey Bay, good. So glad to see you too, Brandy and Bay. Everybody's here. Uh, so Hooker is apparently like equivalent to a mass murderer this week. I don't know.
Bubonic plague, maybe.
And you like the plague?
Yeah, the bubonic plague. Bubonic plague.
Yes.
Something along those lines.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Libby. How are
Hey,
you?
Libby. How you doing? So, I don't know where to start.
What should we start?
Okay, so first we're gonna go back to the Alicia panel real quick because it keeps being said that Hooker went up and derailed this big peace agreement between Lycan and Amber. You idiots, Amber wasn't even there for the peace agreement that you're saying was being put in place. She didn't have to, wouldn't. I mean, I don't see that Amber had to agree to anything, and you guys are making it like she went up and just derailed. Like Amber wasn't even there. We literally went in, saw that Lycan was on panel, I think, and he was saying something. Oh, he was like saying, I might keep Amber's name out of my mouth, and that's when we were entering the studio. Like before that, we just was like, oh, let's go up. Right?
Because Kraken was being threatened to be
That's
gone.
right, because Kraken was being threatened at the time. We went up for that. Hey, Lori. And then we didn't even know about the fucking peace agreement, but Amber was not even motherfucking there. So you guys are making it like Hooker derailed some peace agreement that wasn't even in place yet. And what? So Lycan agrees not to talk about Amber, so the next night Moon can go live. I didn't say it, so I can go live. Like, we're on to your games. One of y'all will agree to a peace agreement, and nobody else will agree to that, so everybody else will pile on.
Now, having said that, I'm going to slow her down a minute because she came in live because she's in a mood, y'all. I'm warning you, she's in a mood.
I'm done with this fucking place.
Bae, you know how she gets when she's mad. Julie, you know how she gets when she's mad.
I'm over this shit. It's bullshit.
Now, having said that, I'm going to go in and pull the video where I went up on the panel so they can hear it.
Wait, you're going to pull our video?
Yes.
Okay, this was after she was already up there. When we first went up, it was Dee Dee, Stupid Drama Divides, Lycan, and Alicia, and maybe Andog. I don't remember.
But no, Andog wasn't up there.
Andog wasn't up there. Okay, so that's not it.
Nope, that's not it.
Go to videos. Okay, hold on. This is what happened.
There it is.
This is what happened. Like while she was up there. Okay.
Can we do it with that?
Give me a.
Yeah, you're in the mood. I ain't fucking with you.
Stop.
I said I ain't fucking with her because she's in the mood.
Hello, Jer. Hey, Jenna.
Hey, Jer.
If you can't do it right, y'all don't do it. It's so low.
I think you can't do it right. And y'all don't do it. Is that what happened when you tried to fuck men? You didn't do it right?
So right there, she starts off talking about my girlfriend fucking men, which has never even fucking happened. None of your damn business, but it's never happened. Hookers talked about being a gold star lesbian. Men, you can't keep a fucking man. Is that what happened? You couldn't do it right? Or didn't they like when you were calling your kids the N-word? I don't know. Which one is it? Moon.
Oh, wait. That's right. You got to have penicillin before you get near that.
Ugh.
Damn.
Sweetie, I
never tried to fuck a man.
Wait, you didn't try to fuck a man?
But aren't you still technically married to a man?
Yeah, she married a guy. How does she not try to fuck a guy? Doesn't she have kids?
You fucking idiot. She has a.
I've addressed this.
We've addressed this multiple times. She has a child that she basically adopted, took in, okay, a trans child that she adopted as a teenager. And she's like, a bonus mom to my kids. She doesn't have any biological kids, you fucking idiot.
And my husband was a gay man.
And her husband was and is a gay man.
The story. She's lying.
All right. And you sound so stupid right now. Her husband, oh my God, I wish we could show y'all a picture of him.
He's gayer than Lycan.
He's gayer than Lycan. He's gayer than you Lycan. I mean, he is.
Now, he doesn't fuck trans girls.
Yeah, he doesn't like trans girls. He likes men.
He likes men.
Yeah. But you know.
But he's a flaming fag.
Hey, Ash.
Hey, Ash.
I'll answer Alicia. I'll answer.
It doesn't matter.
Alicia.
It doesn't matter. Because she's bringing up other people's sexuality.
But anyway.
Oh, I will say that Alicia did try to say what's the matter about her kids, but then she just let it go on anyway. So Hooker was like, why does it even matter? Everybody was over talking Alicia on her panel. And Alicia, I'm real sick of you playing dumb too. You're fucking over there acting like you don't know what goes on. You know what the fuck goes on, Alicia. You know. All right, push and play.
Mm-hmm. You think you're talking to me, bitch? Cam the fuck up while you're talking to me. You fat fucking bitch. Oh, no. Cam the fuck up while you're talking to me.
Moon, calm the fuck down while you're talking to me, bitch, please.
Yeah, Moon, I'm actually a lot lighter than you. A lot.
Yeah.
You're kind of thick. So yeah. I wouldn't
either. No. You sound, oh my God, you sound so dumb.
Yeah, you know what the fuck I said? I like pussy too, guys.
Loon, you don't bother me.
Moon. Oh my God.
Smash him, Moon. Smash him.
I think it's funny as fuck. Look, you think you're fucking somebody.
You had a fucking live about me the other day. Nobody even knows who you are.
Somebody knows who you are.
Yeah, nobody had a live about you. I mentioned you being a psychopath. Like, we didn't have a live about you. Please point us in the direction of the live that we had about you, Moon. Please replay that live. I mean, you were going to replay our content the other day. Nobody knows who we are, right? Mother, you sound so ignorant. Nobody would talk in your chat, not even one person, until Lycan made his people. Moon. Nobody.
I bet you want to know who the fuck I am.
Hey, Country Joe.
I'm gonna drag you through the motherfucking Piggly Wiggly parking lot on the internet just like everybody else. You think you're not so your fucking self. You're disgusting. You bother no one. You're homophobic. You hate yourself. You self-loathe you.
Okay, so she's screaming dyke to a lesbian and then calling that lesbian a homophobe. Tell me how exactly that works. I mean,
make it make sense, Loon. Make it make sense. You freaking nut job.
Hey, Church. Hey, Amber. Hey, Miss Liverberg. Country Joe. I'm so glad to see y'all.
I want to be a man and you're a want to be homo, married to a man.
Sweetheart, I'm more of a man than you'll ever have.
Okay.
More of a woman than you'll ever meet.
I love. So she just said that she's a wannabe man and a wannabe homo married to a man. Isn't your ex-husband married to a man?
He's not married. He's still
just
looking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had like a long-term partner.
He did.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah. These people, like.
By the way, folks, this is a man that I've been best friends with since first grade.
Yeah, and you know, Hooker's
we've known each other our whole lives.
Yeah, Hooker's talked about this. It's like back then it wasn't acceptable to be gay, and he was gay and she was gay. You know,
and we both came from very religious families.
Right, in the in like Bible Belt, basically. Yep. Like, and they came from very religious families, and back then it was not acceptable to be gay. So they both got married knowing that they never would be together.
Yep.
They were kids though.
We literally left our wedding, went and picked up his boyfriend and my girlfriend and went on our little quad honeymoon.
He's the cutest little thing, but he's, very flamboyant.
He looks like Say Robbie with hair.
He's way cuter than Say Robbie.
He's way cuter than Bob.
Yeah, he's way cuter than Say Robbie. Hey, Be Good. Hey, Tinksy. All right, I'm going to push play.
Hey, Tinksy, my love.
Oh, I have a bumper sticker with that saying on it. Is that where you got that?
Hey, be good.
So, delusion is not cute.
I want to be homo.
It's sad, actually.
I know.
I find homos like you to lick my pussy where I never have to fucking touch them. You understand? That's what kind of fucking homos I thought.
Oh, okay. So that's what kind of homo she fucks. She makes dykes like Hooker lick her pee and not touch them. That's what kind of homo she is. That's her words, not mine, by the way. That's what Moon is screaming in the camera.
By the way, Loon, that doesn't make you bisexual, sweetheart.
No, what's that? Is that like a
nasty? That makes you nasty.
Yeah, nasty. And we've never heard of anything bisexual. You just said that because you knew people were going to say that you were a homophobe after this. So you had to throw in, you pulled a Kim and Crafton.
Yep.
That's what you did.
Yep. 100%.
So on this panel, going at her, by the way, because, Lycan couldn't take care of her by herself. So it's Alicia, Drama Divides, Lycan, Scotty, and Dog, Moon, and Hooker. I was up there and I was letting her and Lycan fight because I was like, I don't want it to seem like, pile on, be unfair. Even though Drama Divides was putting her opinion in, but we ignored her. So I went outside by myself and smoked. I wasn't even in here. And they waited until I was gone and all piled up on Hooker is what happened.
And I only left when the screaming became so loud that it was pointless.
Yeah.
It was completely pointless for me to even be up there because you couldn't hear me over Loon screaming like a maniac.
And Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
We don't even need to
Poor
listen to this.
Scooty.
Yeah, I mean, listen, so Lycan's over there telling Scotty she should go after me and Hooker because then she could gain the support of my ex-friends. They're called the Ponies. They're from the drama community.
Because he's scared too, if you want to know the truth. Little Peanut's a little scared of old Hooker.
Yeah, he's a little scared, but guess what, Peanut? There's not really ponies anymore.
There's no ponies.
There's like 3 of them.
Mind your business.
There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 ponies left. But he's trying to tell her, you'll gain the support of the ponies if you go after Amanda and Hooker. Like, how desperate.
Hey, Granny. Hey, Irish twin.
Yeah, I'm sick of Alicia over there acting like she don't know anything too. Alicia, I gave you the benefit of the doubt and said, she's real busy. But this morning, I caught you trashing the fuck out of Granny for no reason because Granny was not unfair to you. And then I caught you lying until I came into the chat. You were going to say Hooker wouldn't answer you when you asked her to talk. Hooker went under that comment like literally an hour after you commented and said, sure, because you said, can we talk? And Hooker said, yeah, sure. You want me to go live? Because nobody wants to talk to you privately because you fucking lie and twist things. Oh, Alicia.
Hey, Kraken. Hey, Ellabella.
Hey, Kraken and Ellabella. Yeah, we originally went up because they were.
Hey, Christy.
They're trying to dox Kraken. And Scotty over there tried to dox Kraken saying that she got money from Kraken and that Kraken emailed her. So if you financially help Scotty and she gets mad at you later, she will dox you because she's done it twice now. Tried to dox people that have helped her.
Hey, Tebby.
Hey, Tabby.
Oh, yeah. Don't give her a PayPal because she will dox the fuck out of you. Yeah, that's exactly what she thinks, Granny.
Yeah, Granny. I'm not going to go into her anymore. I just wanted her to know that, fuck the benefit of the doubt. She will no longer be getting it from me. Fuck her. Fuck that.
Hey, Amy.
And, that's all. That's all. Hey, Zan. I'm not going to go into her.
Hey, Zan. Hey, Rebel Soul.
Because it's, hey, occasionally good, Ann. All Tiffany's by as well now. I love that, when they all use this language, because people gay people, if they say the word fag, some people might not like that. I get that, but it's been that way. You can always say it because it takes the power away from people that try to throw it at us as a slur. A lot of gay people will be like, hey, what's up, dyke, to their gay friends, right? It's like a way to take away the power from the word if somebody tries to use it as a slur to you. These people will use it and then say, but I'm bi, after they've never been bi, never said they're bi, nothing.
Right, Be Good. They're stupid is what they are.
Mm-hmm.
You start doxing people who do donations, way to ensure you never get another donation again.
Yeah, like you're dumb as fuck, Scotty, because this is the second time.
Oh,
you
and
did
Be
that.
Good. Robbie says I don't ever apologize to anyone. Wonder how old Bob thinks you got in my chat, Be Good.
Right. You apologized to Be Good. You've apologized to Jessica because you really felt bad about how
I felt bad about the whole situation with Jessica and with Be Good.
Right.
Just because I don't do it in front of you, Bob, doesn't mean I don't do it.
Right. You know, Robbie over there going on and on.
He has to do everything for the way it looks to YouTube.
Yeah.
I do it to relieve my heart, not to impress other people.
Right. To let them know.
Thank you, Air Force Vet.
Thank you, Air Force Vet. And, you know, to let them know that you really are apologetic, because I can't tell you how many times, you know, we've been talking and she'll be like, I really hate how that happened, or, you know, I'm glad I got to say sorry to Granny or whoever, because she genuinely felt bad for how things went with her and Granny, or how things went with her and Be Good, you know? Because believe it or not, a hooker's not really a hard ass all the time.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Oh, my goodness. Elizabeth, they're going to swear we're pushing in here again today. If BBT shows up, we're in big trouble.
Yes, exactly right. Be Good. I've seen her apologize more times than one. Hey, Candy Kisser. Like, if she feels bad, she doesn't apologize to people like Bob, which, you know, Robbie, when I saw your title the other day and it said an apology to Amanda and Hooker, I had actually kind of talked to Hooker that morning when it was like, hey, if he apologized, we should just drop it and just not talk about him, and he's not going to talk about us. We were going to do that until we listened to your live. And you literally showed a picture of children again and saw that was me. It's not me. It's my niece.
Still sharing those pictures of children with people you don't know.
Right. The whole live yesterday. And then, you know, you had to get Scotty up there and to have another, just a trash hooker.
Air Force Vet.
I can't believe it's like, I don't like the dog piling. I just think it's ridiculous. I think it's a weak move.
It's weak as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's done to Jessica. I don't like it when it's done to Hooker. I don't even like it if it's somebody that, like, you know, I didn't get along with Noodle Mash for a long time. But I felt bad for her because I felt like there was a lot of people like dog piling her. I don't like that. I just don't like anybody being dog piled. Like, who else? I
Candy Kisses.
I won't even like when people go live about Laura live after live. I don't like her. Perplex QT. But I don't like dog piling. I think it's a weak ass fucking move.
Yep, it's weak.
Yeah, Granny. That's what it is. It's what it feels like anyways. You know, and I don't know. I know it's different when somebody's like reacting to the lives and like agging it on, but like Hooker wasn't even online all that day to have any reaction to it at all. She was asleep that whole day. I was the only one that was really online, and they were still going live about her, live after live, and I'm like, that's bullshit.
My simp came in.
There's Savannah.
Billy put a hurting on her. Billy, keep my simp's name out of your mouth, bitch.
Yeah, right. Granny, like, you know, I feel like that's what she does, though, a lot of times. And then she'll, like, I've seen people go up, explain their stance. Like, what's his name? The guy that everybody that like and really doesn't like. Snuffles.
Oh, Snuffles.
Yeah. So I saw Snuffles go up, explain his stance, be really cordial with her turn around and just play totally dumb and let everybody trash him on the panel. She does it time after time. Like, that's kind of her MO. I hate it. Like, just say what you fucking mean, dude.
Yeah, Jessica, that's what she does.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. She does it
every
every
time. Hey, October Shug, how you doing?
Yeah, Zan, no worries there. No worries there, my friend.
Never.
No.
Hey, back girl. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hey, Lori. Yeah, I can't. That's what she's gonna allow. She will never get another pass from me because I really did say, oh, I don't think she understood everything. And nope, fuck that. You understood. You lied this morning, and then you put this big narrative out that basically Hooker asked for all of that. Okay, with Lycan and her fighting, I left it alone. It was between them, but you let all those people up. And then after she got the panel, you could hear her panel say the most disgusting things about her. After Hooker used to go into your live when nobody was there.
Hooker had a membership to your channel. And Alicia, you don't know who I am. You've never had a conversation with me. What was the whole panel when you were crying over your child's terminal illness? And I went up because nobody would go up to give you a minute to get yourself together.
Right. Hooker felt really bad for you several times, like genuinely, like, I'm worried about it, Alicia. She doesn't sound good. Like, she's upset. And, you know, she was like, I got a membership to her channel and tried to make her feel better. Like, this was,
she said she needed money.
Yeah, but, you know, she's got it all together. She's got 2 houses and going to pay her car. And she's gone through life.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I don't know why you needed to flex like that. Nobody would blame you if you did need money. You have a lot of children, and you know, I understand that of all things, but the way you flexed about it was the part I was like, what the hell? But like privately, even before Hooker and I were even anything, she would be like, I felt bad for Alicia today. She was so upset on her live. Like,
pause for 1 second.
That's so random. Sorry. We're terrible. I'm terrible.
We're terrible.
So, are you going to say what you just said? You go ahead.
It was, hey, PB&J, it was 1 year ago today Mander came here. 1 year ago.
Yeah, and she's like, happy anniversary. But I had to, because yesterday was like, oh, I was not home from the time I had to go to work. At what time? Like noon? I went to work, I think, at noon, and I didn't go home till like 1. And then today I had to go to work super early. So usually I'm super good at like anniversaries, but I've been work.
Hey, Liberty Farmer. I remember that.
Hey, Liberty Farmer. Thank you. Yeah, but that was so sweet. I had no idea. Like, I'm terrible. I feel bad. I'm usually so good at that stuff, but
thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, in real anniversary.
It's in real life. Yeah, because we were already together, but obviously I didn't just come here. But wow, it's been a whole year. That's crazy.
Thanks, Faye.
Yeah, I miss Library. Thank you, Bae. I can't get through her bullshit. I'm going to be honest. It was like, Alicia. Hold on. What was I saying? Stop it. Don't do that. Like, fucking girl. Stop.
Yeah. Sounds like another creator we know with initials.
BJ?
Yeah.
Not blowjob.
Kraken, we can't either.
I know. I literally cannot believe it's been a year. That's crazy. Savannah. It's crazy to me.
Hey, Jax.
Hey, oh my God, Jax, you have no idea. That was us earlier. Yeah. Jeez, oh, Pete. So yeah, I don't know. I think that
Savannah.
Savannah, does someone say mo?
Me.
Stop it.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hey, K-Rocks.
Hey, K-Rocks. So, I don't know. I really am really, really over this motherfucker, though. Like, I can't.
She's mad.
I am mad. I'm over it. Done with it. I'm sick of it. Alicia all the way to Lycan. And Scotty, you know how big of a joke you look like? You spent 2 years trying to cancel Lycan.
Brandy J, you know it.
2 fucking years, okay? You spent calling him a P word. Hold on. Okay. I better get y'all. Put it on live chat, please. All chat. So you spent 2 years, Brandy, trying to cancel him, telling everybody like that he suicide trolled you, that he tried to push you to kill yourself, and now you're in chat kissing his fucking ass. And I am not the biggest Sarah fan, but y'all over there bashing Sarah like that also look fucking pathetic.
Yeah, it's a bad look with what's going on over there about Sarah.
Yeah, it's like y'all make people victims. You do. You make people victims. That's so funny. Oh, like what? Like a vegetarian? You're a vegetarian,
No,
Alabama?
it's like a veggie.
Oh.
Like we were.
Ate too much.
Yeah.
Well, she said, because I've been for years and years. So I thought she was a vegetarian.
Scotty is a bigger shit, Savannah. You're exactly right.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I'm not saying that she's not a shit. Like I said, it's not like we're friends by any mean, but it's like, Oh, pause. If anybody still needs dinner, Pizza Hut, it's Pie Day. They have buy a pizza, get a pizza free today.
That's
like
true.
Buy one large pizza and you get a 1 topping large pizza for free of lesser value because it's Pie Day.
PB&J, she would in an instant, but he wants nothing to do with her. Same as he wants nothing to do with old Lynn's over there.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really talking about the DeLorean's part. What I was talking about was Scotty using that as her N over there, juror. And like the people that are just as bad as her over there, like, you know, dogpiling on. I don't disagree that Sarah's done some grimy stuff. She is a shit for sure. But like people like Scotty, who was just doxing Kraken, who tried to dox Golden, who tried to dox Savannah, all of them people that are just as bad over there piling on. It's just not a good look. They make people victims because they're just as bad or worse.
Lycan doesn't even want to be in the chat, but no, he had to go in and block Money Mike.
Yeah, exactly. Libby, yay! Libby said, Manderlin, my husband just gave me that look because he knows that now I want to order a pizza. So thanks. Listen.
He's laughing at you doing a commercial break.
Listen. Hooker gets sick of pizza and hibachi because those are my two. Like, I'm very repetitive. If I like something, that's what we do all the time. And she's like, like, even if the pizza's free, she's like, no more pizza, no more hibachi. So
we settled for Chinese today.
They have had it since Tuesday. Oh, really, Jack? See, I just knew about it for Pie Day today, or maybe I just heard about it. But yeah, I love Pizza Hut. It's like my favorite one. I love their thin crust and have these donut bites now. Oh my God. If you're a fatty like me. Hey, Auntie Side Eye.
Hey, Auntie.
I used to make pizzas a long time ago.
And in case y'all missed it, I'm a dyke.
Are you a dyke?
I'm a dyke.
Fucking dyke.
No. I'm a dyke.
You fucking fake dyke. You homophobic fake fucking dyke.
I am. According to Loon Dog.
Yeah, let me tell y'all. Calling us a dyke will not offend us. What it does do is it shows you're a straight person calling a gay person a dyke, which makes you look like a homophobe, right? It doesn't offend us because we know what we are. It just makes you look like the piece of shit that you are, Moon. You're going to have to try harder than to call Hooker a dyke. How many times in your life have you been called a dyke?
Oh, my God. I grew up hearing that word my whole life. I mean, it's how I was bullied as a kid.
Right. Same, yeah.
Until I took the power away and said, and fuck you, you're white.
Like, right. You're white. I'm a dyke. What next? Like, if you think dyke's ever going to offend me, you're really going to have to try harder. Like, I wasn't offended by the word dyke. I was offended by you taking a whole panel to call someone those names. One of the people up there have told their story about having children that could relate, right? But you're going to sit up there and allow, like, you know, not even say, hey, no, that's not cool. And, oh, Alicia's going to sit over there and play stupid about it. And it was like inside of like a little, like, yeah, oh, get her, moon. Like, and we know now that you're not gay. You just like trannies. It's okay. It's all right.
Grow a set of balls, son, and do your own dirty work. And be good. Oh, we're going to cover it. Be good. We're going to cover it.
You should just be who you are, like, and you'd be a lot happier. What are we going to cover? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So yesterday, I think it was said that Robbie did the Lord's work. Something. What was it? What?
You know, Robbie doing the Lord's work is funny to me.
Yeah, but isn't that like the verbiage that she's? It wasn't that exact, but remember, she's like miracle. He performed a miracle.
He performed a miracle. Yeah.
Yeah, he performed a miracle because they, Lycan and Scotty, made up on Robbie's panel yesterday after she literally tried to cancel Lycan for 2 years, made her whole channel about how Lycan tried to troll her into suicide and made all those songs about him being in the closet. Now they're friends. She's 100% like Legion again, and now he's trying to get her to go after Hooker and I. That's her dues that she has to do, because you know she's a little bulldog for Lycan now. Lycan can't do it himself. He ain't a big boy.
But you know, I shared her post today to show that, yeah, she's real good at going after Hooker. That was a scary meme you posted, Scotty.
Yeah, that was scary. Oh my God, Joe. Yeah, so another funny thing that happened, Morbid and Robbie are fighting now. And I guess Amy's taking Robbie's side because Robbie is defending another sex offender.
Yep.
And listen, I don't know. A lot of people were not around for the first one. It was from Molly Golightly's panel. Me, my friend Steph, and my ex-friend Hello Starlight, and my good friend Stephanie Brown outed this man for being a pedophile that lied and said he was Chris Watts's cellmate, right? So Robbie was one of the few people that defended him from the Watts Island area. And today he did it again and said that he doesn't think people should be able to know where sex offenders live. And he thinks sex offenders, you know, they should basically be treated better. I was shocked. Shocked. Hold on a second.
Yeah, they're over there singing "We Are Family" and holding hands. I think it's hysterical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I can reshare the video that we had the first time of us outing him for this kind of stuff before.
Yeah. But we're gonna play some of the Morbid stream.
You want me to play some of it?
Yeah. I think they need to know.
Listen, here, let me stop. I might be a little biased just because, you know, I shared my story, whatever. And I had that happen to me when I was younger. And maybe had there been more, like, had people known more, like, this person's a sex offender, maybe I wouldn't have gotten abused, or people that I know wouldn't have gotten abused, you know? I'm not saying, you know, I get that they're so human, they still have human rights, blah, blah, blah. But why wouldn't you get to know where they live? They literally take away people's childhood. Like, what do you mean? I just don't get it.
Yeah, Jill, that's the part of the video I want to play.
Which part, honey?
The 13-year-old.
Yeah, what happened was this other person that now is in Save Robbie's all up in his chat said that the 13-year-old that got abused was promiscuous. Basically, she caused it, and Robbie chose to defend this person. Now, I'm no Morbid fan, as everybody knows. I don't know Morbid. I don't want to know Morbid kind of thing. I'm not one of the people that go live about Morbid. I just don't know him, right? I just have always chose to stay away from him. But on this, I agree with him. How are you going to defend that? I don't understand.
You got to play the video.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. What you do?
Oh, no. There we go. There we go.
Okay, take this.
Hey, Alba.
He said that after today, like he said that today, last night, he was I think it was from like 2 days ago, he was very much like, fuck you. You know, like playing it out of context, basically. He kind of walked it back a little bit today, but not all the way. And if this was the first time that I've seen him, basically protect a sex offender, I would probably not even mention it. But this is the second time. And he did walk it back. He did say, I don't agree with that comment. But then he said, but, I don't agree with comments of everybody that I'm friends with. Blah, blah, blah. Like, he couldn't just say, I don't agree with it. He had to add, but I don't agree with everything this one does or that one does. And, comparing it to like a homeless person that you give money to, there's no comparison. So
get that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait.
We're gonna.
Morbids?
No, I like the one you have.
Is it
the version you have?
Okay. All right. I'm going.
Hey, Carolyn D.
This is like a big thing that's going on in the drama community more than about Robbie, which is why I wanted to play it. This ain't even so much about Robbie.
Yeah, Solo. Yes, Zan. Some gross stuff. And Zan, you know the whole story of Mander.
Yeah. A lot of people. Well, I shared it on your panel before.
Yeah.
I have no problem sharing my story at this point. Yeah, like I was abused my whole childhood and teenage years, until he went to prison. So maybe I have a little bit more of a like.
Hey, Likens, hips don't lie.
Maybe I'm a little bit more like than most people would be more forgiving about it than I am. Mm-hmm. But to me, it's like, fuck you. You back any sex offender.
Predators cannot be rehabilitated. They are the one offender that cannot be rehabilitated. A murderer can be rehabilitated. A predator cannot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me.
We have to rewind.
Yeah, well, it's all the way rewound.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, and I don't know how fast it is. So if it's fast, slow it down. I don't think I can because it's recorded. Oh, okay. If it's too fast, I'll just go to this spot in the video.
Right hand man. Pretty sick, I know. But it's true. Oh, it's damn true.
I'm arguing about this subject with Laugh. I'll publicly tell you, man. I'll never white knife her. I won't dislike her or be rude. I don't support pedos, period. Well, Marie, there's a lot more to it, and I explained the situation. And the only thing I'm going to say about the last situation is that I got very upset with her. I made her watch it back. She didn't remember saying it. But also, she said it was...
Oh, she didn't remember saying it. Are you sure about that? She was sober as fuck and she remembered. Oh, okay. So this person is white knighting and clearly. Say, Robbie, is that you? Is this what you're doing? 13-year-old, very promiscuous. To the point that even thoh they got R'd, the R word, R word, at 13 years of age, it was...
Hold on, I need to mute this for a second. What he's saying is, are you really going to defend this? They called the 13-year-old promiscuous and kind of blamed the girl.
Yes.
That had been assaulted 4 times that they know of. And the guy had gone to prison for it. It's not just speculation.
He had R-worded her 4 times.
That we know of, that they know of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the dude served 3 years for this conviction.
Yeah, you can hold that.
But you're okay with that. You...
3 years, y'all.
Compare it to someone homing or putting in some homeless man.
Yes, Ann.
You know nothing about some history. No, it's not that. Rewind and understand exactly what is happening here. This is the people that you support, the people that you want to make peace with for whatever goddamn reason, and you really didn't have anything in here. You screwed over relationships that were so close to you. For what? Disgusting, vile human beings on the internet. Just because it made you feel it better? I don't know. I hope you reconsider and think about this because it is pretty damn disgusting, but we haven't heard from you. You went live, you just never responded to it and addressed it, and you responded to every single thing else but that. So now, the ball's in your courts. Take a listen to this, because now truth is truth, unedited, raw, and not played out of context.
The subject was laugh. I'll publicly tell you, man. Since interrogated about the subject was laugh, I'll publicly tell you, man. Like, I will never white knight her. I won't dislike her or be rude. I don't support that. I don't serious. Well, Marie, there's a lot more to it, and I explained the situation. And the only thing I'm going to say about the laugh situation is that I got very upset with her. I made her watch it back. She didn't remember saying it. But also, she said it was 25 years ago. So Laugh was also a kid at the time that kid was.
Bullshit. Laugh. We could show pictures of her. She's like over.
Let me say this. I don't care if it was video. That person's life is ruined. Their entire life is ruined. So the offender's life needs to be ruined, in my opinion.
Yeah, it destroys a person. Like in many ways, you never heal.
Yeah. I mean, you never heal from it.
Mm-hmm.
PB&J said, okay, 6 minutes behind, and someone very close to Bob shared publicly why he defends SO offenders.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Sex offenders.
Yeah, I know.
That's
But
what.
what's the reason that he defends them?
That's what's in this video.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't believe that. He believes they can be rehabilitated and all that. That's
Yeah.
why.
Well, Gerbil Boy, I beg to differ.
Yeah, I do. I beg to differ.
60 plus years of age. So 25 years ago would have made her about 30
Yeah,
plus
Church.
years of age. That's an adult, if you ask me. So that's bullshit right away. These are the people that you protect and want to make peace with, Shave Robbie. Are you sure about that? Because it makes you feel good. I get it, man. You want to make peace with everybody, but are you going to sell your soul
Oh, pause
to
that.
something that really, truly...
So, Robbie always has this problem where he wants to make peace with people, but he forgets like how his friends might feel. Meaning, like, I've seen him do it with other people too. Like, make peace with somebody that really hurt his friends' feelings. Be like, well, fuck you and your feelings. You know, like he does that. This is the fight that he always ends up having with his friends. So, and you know, I don't know, Robbie, you really gross.
Jill said tattoos and over there for the de-wrenching.
That protects this type of disgusting, nasty behavior. Like I said to you before on that live stream, there are tons of terrible individuals in this world, as well as good people. There are not more good people than evil, but there are good people out there, and you should probably hang on to them more than you hang on to these folks. And it's sad that you would even want to waste time making peace with this disgust, unless you're okay with it. So we haven't heard from you. We don't know where you stand as far as 13-year-olds being very promiscuous, and they deserved the R word 4 times, by the way, by a 32-year-old man. We haven't heard from you. You were very quiet the other day. You talked about other stuff, but you wouldn't address this. I wonder why. You should probably address it, because I'm sure people are very curious as to where you stand, so that they can make a decision as to whether they're going to follow you moving forward, because this will stand with you forever. And YouTube, as you know, will always stand forever, and this will go on and on. Not that you have a lot to protect, but Jesus Christ. Sorry to say Jesus Christ, because I know you're a Christian. Come from a Christian background as well. Where are your morals, your integrity? That's why I said, where's your loyalty and your respect? Because when people hear this, and they will, it's going to say more about you than anything else out there. Where do you stand? You're ready. Decided not to go ahead and take this head on ahead. You decided not to even acknowledge this anymore because you want it to disappear, want it to go away. But now we're challenging you. Because if this is what you truly believe and want, we don't want any part of it, man. Let bygones be bygones. No mas. We don't want this subscriber here. We don't want you to be a wrench here because we don't want that. But maybe you do because it's more important than anything that's real in your own life as far as friendship is concerned. Maybe.
I don't want any part of it either there, Bob. I want nobody that's over there being a peace sympathizer or...
Yeah, he says he's been called a peace sympathizer and he doesn't give a fuck. Like before this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there. Get your ass pats from all the creeps in the comment section. But no. No thanks.
Making peace makes so much better, even though you're making peace with evil, disgusting, vile trash of human beings, if you even want to call it that, because they're creatures.
Hi, Jane Perry.
You're getting it right here,
Share this one
live.
they get the point
What
of
are you
that
going to
one.
do? Response to that.
But just
because
listen
I've
to it
asked
for
you
a
this
second because I gotta
before.
make sure.
When I
Just give me
played
a sec.
the Laugh at Life video,
So you don't have one.
0.0, you ignored it and you went on like it just didn't matter. So I guess that 13-year-old, that was R word, that was essayed 4 times, didn't matter to you. Not enough to actually go ahead and address this and say, you know, I made a mistake. I didn't know the full context behind this. Holy shit, I'm taking that back. Thank you for letting me know. And now I'm going to disown anybody that supports this. Well, this person does. That's on you.
Arguing about this subject with Laugh. I'll probably tell you, man.
Okay,
I'll
we're
never
gonna tell
like
them.
her. I
Okay,
won't
pause
like
this
her. Be rude. I don't support.
if you want, because they get the point of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is for the people that are not in the drama community. This is the situation I was talking about where we had outed the sex offender. Okay, they were mad because we stopped their money, basically. It was Molly Golightly, Perplexed. There was a bunch of them that were like playing dumb that this guy was a sex offender, and we busted him out.
Oh, Zan, I'm sorry, honey.
And then say trigger warning. So this is, make sure you say trigger warning. Okay, do you want to do this?
I don't know what. Oh, it's the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be trigger warning. This is like the situation that was from
Just another troll.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
This is the other time. I just want to show like why it's a pattern. Right?
I told you guys she was lying.
It's ridiculous.
Can I just quickly say something for a second?
Yeah.
I don't have long, but let's say that you did know he was an offender or whatever. Regardless if you did or you didn't, which you did not, all right? What if you think people can't change? Because, I mean, I had a sex addiction to methamphetamines. I had an addiction to alcohol. I'm over 9 months sober from that shit. Do people just don't believe people can change?
Where you
just
are
because
running
something's written on
13-year-olds
paper?
there, Bob.
Right.
Well, Robbie, yours was driven by a chemical, right? Yours was driven by a chemical, and you removed that chemical, right?
Well, absolutely, but are you saying that people just can't change?
Correct.
You know that someone's
That's
brain
what we're
can't
saying,
because it's written
idiot.
on a piece of paper that they're an offender, just like Caterpillar's brother was Penguin. And when you see that,
They all
you think
say
it's a sex
they
offender
can't
for life.
change. Like almost all of them say they can't change.
Okay, well, that's an overall statement. That's
No,
not
it
that.
isn't an overall statement. Look into it.
Well, okay, well, show me. You've talked to every single sex offender there is possible, and you're telling me.
Oh my
No,
God.
no,
Personally
but
I told you this
talked
one's
to
bad.
involved in the whole
Have
true
you
crime thing,
personally
like
talked
to
everybody
the
else,
fucking
and
quarry,
all of them
crazy
say
quarry.
that if you let me out of these from behind these bars, I will do it again.
You've spoken to them.
That's
personally.
just go look it up.
No,
You're the
I don't
true crime
need to look it
person.
up.
Go look it up.
I don't need to
That's
look
the
it up.
Molly lightly spin.
What I'm telling you is, you can't say that somebody can't change just because it's on a piece of paper.
No, the professionals say it there, Bob.
To his words.
I don't give a
Do you
damn.
think he's changed?
Listen,
Why
it's
is
none of
this
my
even
fucking
the point?
business. My point is, you're just saying
Because you don't have
because
children,
it's on a piece of
moron.
paper that someone can't change. Do you know him? Do you call him at
I'm
home? Do you
basing
talk to
it
him
on
every
his
day?
words last
And hope to
night
God
about-
you're never allowed to.
Of him.
I do
Sicko.
kind of think that the law and the consequences, it can be a deterrent from engaging in that behavior, but people cannot help what they're attracted to.
Oh my God.
But the behavior alone, I think the law probably could keep some people from doing it again.
Absolutely.
Not all
That's
of
what
it.
it's there for.
No.
That's what the law
No.
It's not just there to punish you. It's there to. What do you think anger management is for?
Oh, shit.
What do you think
Hold
all
on.
of these classes
Not the
for?
same thing,
You know,
moron.
stuff is
Hold
for.
on,
Yeah,
would you-
some people see it as torture,
Hold on, no.
but it's there. It's designed to help you think.
Usually if it's in your brain, Robbie, no offense, but no, you can't change that.
Absolutely. You know what? Let me tell you something. When I was on, and even though it was a drug, when I was on methamphetamines, I would watch bisexual and straight porn, and I'm a gay man. And you want to know what happened after that? I would continue to watch bisexual and straight porn, even after I wasn't on it. Even though I'm gay, the further I've got away from it, I've got my brain back. And you know what? I didn't need the law to punish me to get away from that shit. I did it all on my own. So you can't change your brain.
Oh my
Trust me.
God.
I used to
There's
sit
its
there
logic,
and
y'all.
crave and get the shivers because I craved that sexual feeling. And it wasn't even the high from meth, it was the sexual feeling from meth that I craved. So you cannot sit there and tell me that
Yeah,
something
Kraken.
that violently that you have withdrawals from, that you can't change your mindset, especially when the law interferes. You
Okay,
can't
so-
tell me that. Just because you're
Y'all get the point. I don't need to play any more of that. And this was a sex offender that, like I said, what had happened was this guy came around and said he was Chris Watts. And he turned out to be a sex offender. And I used to go live in the drama community a lot. And so they sent me, and a lot of people knew my story and they knew that I would cover it. And because it was against Molly Golightly, she was really big back then. And so I went live, and I did have to show his paperwork, but I felt like that was a situation where you do show paperwork. If there's any, it's a sex offender, because otherwise MGL lied and said, that's not true. And she had to see his paperwork and all that. Like I had to say, no, I have his paperwork and show her, but he defended that man. So this is not the first time he's defended an S offender, which is why I'm like, fuck that, and fuck him, and fuck his excuses. That's why. So I want to explain it to you guys.
So, Bob, you
Is it-
sit over there with Scooty and Little Peanut, and y'all hold hands together and kumbaya, and maybe Little Peanut can send you videos of him.
Right. Zan, hey, Wyoming, I hope you're okay. I don't know. It won't let me go up any further in chat. I hope you're okay, Zan. I just wanted to show a pattern with that. We can totally change the subject now. We can go back to dragon motherfuckers. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, I'm really
No,
not. I'm really not today. Let me see. Let's get this. And if anybody wants to come up, I'm sorry if that upset anybody.
Thank you, Zan.
Let's see. How do I invite people?
Just another troll. I was in Robbie's live today. My dad has been in the prison system for years, works with sex offenders. Son are able to be rehabbed. I hate it, but I've seen it. Then you can let them around your kids.
Yeah.
I'm not letting them around mine.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Sorry, just another troll.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't let him around my kid. And I know, like, I know that I don't know the statistics exactly, but I know when I was doing like with my advocate, they told me that like 85% or something. This was years ago. The statistics may have changed by now. There's better stuff to use. I know this was 20 years ago. That 85% of them end up reoffending again. 85% of sex offenders. That's a high enough thing for me to say that they are usually not rehabilitated, and I will never say that they are, ever. So there's like 15% that don't get caught reoffending or whatever. I don't, like I said, the statistics could be different. That was 20 years ago. It's enough for me to say, nope, fuck that. So that's how I feel.
You put the link.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put the link in there.
Yep.
Hey, Deadly Queens, good to see you. Yes, exactly. There's the murderers are more likely to be rehabilitated. Now, am I saying, that none of them ever get rehabilitated? No, but the number is very small, and it's not worth the risk to me. Not worth the risk of like what I had to deal with for another child to have to deal with that ever.
I didn't take this.
Oh gosh, how are you shaky?
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta be careful.
Well, I was going to try to let it not take it, but
So yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. There's a guest.
Who is it?
Looks like it's K-Rocks. On the stage. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Carolyn. Stoner girl.
Hey, Stoner girl.
As you guys know, I work a lot and I'm having my few days off now, but I have been watching every chance I got.
Yeah.
And I'm appalled. I'm sorry about what happened to Hooker.
It's okay, Carolyn.
I'm pretty sure that most of the argument was probably what I have on my channel. Let me just talk about that. First of all, that asshole knows my work schedule, and he knows that I've had thefts in the past, and I try to explain that I have to be cautious. And also as far as talking to his sister, he set that up, and any conversation I had with her, he was a part of, and as a matter of fact, I let my sister in on it. And so that's not going to happen anymore. And he never, something about giving me 20 chances, that was a lie. And having some tramp come and tell me to leave him alone, and then when she's bothering me herself, and they come up and they say, leave me alone, right? When I can prove that where my phone is when I'm working. And he tried jumping on my panel one night, and this was after telling me to leave him alone, right? And then he said something about watching me do nasty things on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
I'm older than he is. My husband knows about him. My entire family knows about him. And so do the South Yorkshire police. And so do the Denver police. And I'm telling you right now, Save Robbie, fuck off. Don't come to my new channel. You've got nothing to do with me anymore. Thank God for that. Leave me the fuck alone. End of story. I tell you what, I give that guy just a few days to not mention me ever again. And then that'll be it.
Well, I mean, I understand that, Carolyn. I completely understand. I wouldn't want him anywhere around me either.
No, especially not after what recently just happened. And also something else, Twitch. I guess Twitch is UK based, and they're more better with their security.
Okay,
And
well, you know, he likes attention. We're gonna move on from Robbie for now. If you
okay,
want to do
I
like a
just
live
wanted
about
to come in and say that thank you for
Sure,
giving
yeah.
me the opportunity. Not that I'm
Absolutely.
sure it will even work, because this is some idiot that thinks his shit doesn't stink. As a matter, and also something else. There was something about destroying somebody's peace. That is exactly what happened. I've been at peace with myself for a few things, and he just comes. And as a matter of fact, I know why he's done it, but I'm just telling him to stay clear of me, because
Okay,
and
well,
it's
you
not.
know, and he likes.
Yeah, you know he likes attention, Carolyn.
Well, it's not going to come from my channel. You guys know what he did.
Yep, we do. We do.
And like me or not, this is. I've tried this so many times, but just get him to leave me the fuck alone, because I don't want him around.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I think
and it's got nothing to do with mommy ramblings either.
Right. Ash, no, he doesn't come over here.
No.
I don't know about going over to Carolyn's.
Yeah, I don't know, but thank you again for coming up and sharing your story, Carolyn. We're going to move on to other things now, okay? We appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Bye.
Hey, this is pretty.
Hey, pretty is. Okay, so yeah, I want to move on to other things besides Robbie. I just wanted to show what, you know, that. And Carolyn got to come up for a few minutes, okay? So anyways, thank you so much, Bae. And thank you, Deli Queens. Thank you very much. Yeah, and just another troll. We're not here, let me see this. I said thank you to to Deli Queens and just another troll. We're definitely not like an echo chamber. You know, everybody has different experiences in life. Mine's not going to match yours, and things that I've been through is going to be different than what you've been through. So I definitely don't hold it against you. You know, everybody's just got different things going on, and that's okay. So
yes, sure. Deadly Queens is a hooker.
I have a sick bird in here. Oh gosh, Wyoming Adventures. I'm so sorry. Thinking of you. Hey, Irish twin. I know that's no easy task, Wyoming. So, I know we covered Alicia.
You want to? Which, by the way, Alicia, the link is pinned, or it's not pinned. It's in the chat.
It's also in the description. And I can share it again, Alicia. And you know, I won't be like you and let Dogpile. I'll step outside for a second, let you and Hooker talk, because she doesn't. We don't need to be like 2 against 1 on our panel. I
don't have to have a babysitter.
Right.
Liking.
Yeah. Well, liking you. You look so pathetic. You are totally like trying to get Scotty to be your bulldog again, and Scotty's gonna fall for it. I can't even believe it.
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on the fallout from that. Tick tock, tick tock,
tick tock.
Poor Money Mike, like, and booted him from the DeLoreans.
Yeah, he did. He couldn't handle Money Mike. And Scotty, again, I know there wasn't all these people in here earlier, but you trying to dox people who have helped you the way that Kraken helped you before, and then lying and saying that she emails you and all that. You're pathetic. You're fucking pathetic, Scotty.
Yo, what up, Clancy?
Hey, Clancy. Hey,
Hey,
Simon. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yesterday, Spicy and Feisty. Yesterday.
Yeah, it's still up on Morbid's live, and then I think Robbie went live about it today and a couple days ago.
Morbid was trying to get a response for a couple of days before he did that reaming out live.
Yeah, and Moon, I mean, no, not Moon, Lycan, you wanted to say it was the funniest thing ever. You said the reason that Hooker put her live on private was because you guys got her ass.
Yeah, that's what he said. They owned me.
They owned you. Yeah, no, I put the live on private because I was sleeping because I have a job unlike you, and I was taking a nap before work the other day, right? And I got up to my friend telling me Moon had a live planned that she was going to use our content for a live. So I put it on private. That's what happened. I did that. Hooker does not put her stuff on private. You didn't own her. Y'all look like a bunch of, what's that word y'all use? Cry bullies. Cry bullies. Big bad Moon. Ooh. Moon, guess what? The link's pinned. Why don't you come up and do a one-on-one with Hooker where you can't scream and yell? Have an actual conversation. You try to act so smart. I'll step to the side. Or you and I can have a conversation even.
You so smarts there, Moon. Come on. Come on. Use your smarts, Moon.
Yeah, she's so smart. I'm so shocked.
You're so smart, Moon.
Yeah, it got really bad. To be honest, Zan, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was even shocked. And you know, we come from a different place where it takes a lot to shock us, right? I was shocked. I was fucking floored. Like, what the hell?
Zan, didn't you hear Natasha Cooper said YouTube is over?
Yeah, she's done with YouTube.
Again.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to talk about Bill for a second because he makes me laugh, Savannah. Oh, my God. Bill is so triggered by Savannah and now Hooker.
Billy. Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Little Billy.
You can do that. I'm going to jump in. Oh, no, I got to charge my phone. It's going to die.
Rebel Soul. I think she's supposed to be on Aotame. Lycan's hips don't lies. No freaking joke.
What?
You know, church, don't know what to tell her, but right now she's been on Twitch and Rumble. That's the story I keep here. Ooh, him so horny. Poor Billy. Poor Billy.
I don't even like him. That's the craziest part to me. Like,
And Rebel Soul, how many people did she have watching?
who?
Oh, thanks, Boo Berry.
Hey, thanks, Boo Berry. Who are you talking about?
Oh, Coop's over there.
Oh yeah, her number, like, because I don't care about numbers, as y'all know. I go live and whatever. I don't care if we don't have that many people, but she always goes on about how numbers make you big or not. She had 89 people watching, and I was like, what the hell? Because she can't keep a channel.
But she said that's because YouTube's over because they don't have a conversation with their creators.
Yeah, they're not there.
They're not fair. Boo hiss.
They're not fair.
YouTube's not fair. Yeah, Money Mike. Come on, Billy.
What did I say? Anyone with children? Yeah, Otome for sure. That's one of the first things I looked at if I'm like looking at a house and I'm getting ready to move. Like I check that out.
Oh, oopsie. Well, Bill's live of 3 hours is
I'm like, what the hell? What are you trying to say over there?
Zan, it didn't pan out so good for Coops.
No.
Zan said it was good for grifters. out so good for the fat surgery or the 20K or the 10K or the 5K or yeah.
Yeah, so no, I'm just kidding. So yeah, Natasha's like, she's basically admitting defeat to YouTube because she can't even keep a channel for one night anymore. Oh, can we talk about how stupid Tiffany is before we go?
Oh God, she is so stupid.
So basically, the sissies have made up. Tiffany and Scotty. Scotty's now paired up with Lycan, Legion, and Robbie. And then, like, it's so weird. They have their little side over there now. And Lycan is getting to the point where he can't keep a channel. But, you know, it was so funny because I heard the DeLorean say how she made a deal with, hold on. Let see, I'm taking one pause. Yeah, we heard longer pauses for sure. But DeLorean was like, I can't talk about Jackson Amber, which I was like, okay, that's cool. And then you hear Moon, I didn't make any of those, anything like that. And Lycan's still going to trash her. I mean, the way they go on and on about like Amber and about Granny, and now they're going to throw Hooker into it. They go from panel to panel to panel, just talking shit about the same people, just the same crowd. I mean, how boring is that? If how boring would it be if we went live, then Jess went live, then Jer and CJ went live, and it was all the exact same topic with the exact same people? How boring would that be?
Right, because we all share subs. The same people would be listening to the same crap all day long.
Right, like Jess covers different things. Sometimes if there's something big going on, we might all talk about it, but we all have different things we talk about, two different opinions. They all have the same opinions.
Lycan told Sally Ann and Trisha he was glad they were back and apologized to Blimp Amy.
Yeah. Yes.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, y'all.
She's not lying. Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me if anybody in here, put a 1 in the chat if you think that any of them trust each other. Any of them.
There ain't gonna be no ones. Are you crazy? You're crazy.
Whereas I slept soundly in my bed while Jess was live, and yes, Irish Twin put 0. Miss Liverbird put 666. I mean, Deadly Queen said 666.
What are you talking about? You slept.
Lindsay is full of, she just made her shorter about Amber yesterday.
Oh, she just said it today. But what did you sleep soundly in your bed for?
I slept soundly in my bed while Granny was live because I slept in yesterday. And Jer had my back up on Jess's panel.
Absolutely. And they both had your back, like, as far as what Alicia pulled.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like they let her squirm out of anything. And Jer went up there and really, like, was like, her and Granny were trying to be the voice of reason.
Mm-hmm.
And Alicia was up there just playing stupid. And then Alicia was up on the panel. Everything was cool. So that's why I was so floored when I went in her live and she was talking shit about Granny like that. Like, I had just watched a live where Granny had a lot of patience with her and everything. That's why it pissed me off. Well, not only that, but she was talking about you, and that pissed me off.
Yep. I literally just watched Granny's today because work, life in general. I just got to watching Granny's today, and I really appreciated her and Juror.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to put a pew in their back to do that.
Exactly. You guys, like, it's the same thing. We would definitely defend Granny, and I have if somebody was doing that to her. I don't like the dog piling, and I would defend her. Like, they don't like each other over there. They really,
and they don't trust each other.
They don't trust each other for sure. It's really gross over there. Like, Vanna's anywhere around, nobody's gonna talk bad about us. Like,
yes, Savannah.
We all love each other. We love Savannah. Like, they don't have that, and if they do, it's like, okay, so Scotty's going to be kissing ass hard, so she might be defending Lycan soon, but it's not because she genuinely likes him.
Okay,
love you, babe.
Baseball game.
Oh, No, she did not, Miss Liverbird. That's why I was so mad. I told Hooker as soon as I saw it. This morning before I left for work, I was listening to it while I was doing my makeup this morning, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went into U's channel and said, no, Hooker did try to message you. Like, I wasn't snotty about it, but I was going to let her know that I was bullshit. So she didn't do anything wrong, for sure. Enjoy your baseball game, bae. I know exactly, Savannah. And I wouldn't let anybody talk bad about you either. And when they were talking bad about cracking, it was pissing me off too. Like, or when they talk bad about Jill and her husband, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, these are people we like.
Yes.
Genuinely like. And Jax, I get it. Every time they say they're going to contact family, I just sit there and laugh and think, I want them to call my brothers. Please, somebody call my brothers.
Yeah, I get really mad when they talk about Jax the way they do. Like, I had put a comment up, but it wouldn't stick. But, they talk about Jax like he's not human. And they were trying to do that to Hooker. Yeah, exactly. Be good. Yes, right. That's the one I saw, Spicy and Feisty. I had to go to work. What time did I get up? 5, I think. And I was listening and doing my makeup, and I woke Hooker up before I went to work. Like, you got to listen to this bullshit. Yep. So, that's your Jer. And then on the way home last night, because I didn't get to come home until, midnight or close to 12:30, and they were live trying to dox Jer on somebody's channel, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Why can't you just give an opinion without having to be a dyke or a fag or this or that, like, or go really, really low, or just try to get doxxed, or your family members getting doxxed? Like, Jer doesn't do anything to deserve to be doxxed. Nothing.
Irish twin, he is awesome.
Yes, Jax is awesome.
And anybody trying to compare that to us calling Jamie gay, no. A statement of fact is different than your opinion.
Yeah, and okay, a statement of fact. It's like I said earlier, gay people, like my sister is also a lesbian. She will call me like, "What's up, dyke?" or whatever, because we are both gay. You don't do that
when ask who was trying to dox her. Who was it?
Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
It was Bill.
It was Billy Boy.
Yeah, I didn't announce it because I didn't know if you wanted me to, Jer. But you don't get to use those words in that kind of anger and then claim that, oh yeah, well, I'm bisexual. I've never mentioned it before, like Moon did. You then need to sound ignorant and stupid, especially after you've already let out of the bag that you call your babies the N-word. Stupid. Okay, babe.
Got it covered, babe.
Yes, Savannah, he is so stupid. Like, he was like, so, this is her first name.
Patricia, have you met Dr. Fox?
And
no, honeybees, you're not blocked, honey. I saw you when you first came in. I said hi to you.
Yeah, you're not blocked. Sorry, I was on a roll, honeybees. Probably couldn't hear anybody else but me. I was ranting. I was like, rawr. I was ranting. Hey, Freeside. So yeah, it was. I was just rolling my eyes because it was like, I don't know. I just don't think that Jer does anything that deserves to be doxxed.
No, Jer doesn't do anything. It's there.
The Hooker, the cock blocker. Oh my God.
That's right, Freeside.
PB&J.
We went over to AC's last night. You should hear the shit Brett says to us.
Yeah. See, we don't get offended. Like, everybody thought that I was super offended because of the word dyke. No, hell no, I'm not. I'm offended.
Brett calls us slit lickers.
Yeah, slit lickers and taco twins and stuff. Like, yeah. I don't care about any of that because we love Brett, right? But the reason I was pissed off with Moon is because of the venom she was spitting and how a whole panel of people had to attack Hooker and how she was like saying that she was fake gay and did you not fuck men good enough? The whole thing was disgusting. It wasn't about you calling her a dyke. That's stupid. That's silly.
Yeah, Rain, it does. It drives them nuts. That's part of the reason Amanda put mine on private.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Jill, I know.
They're so pathetic. Don't worry, Money Mike. You've always got a place to hang out. And I'm real sorry Scotty didn't stand up for you there, Money Mike.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Honestly, like, I'm not even being funny. I thought Scott for you just because you've been so good to her. I can't believe they're all buddies now. So another thing about Alicia is she says she puts all of her stuff on behind a paywall. No, she doesn't.
Alicia put that stream back up.
Yeah, she put it back up. Because she's trying to make you.
Well, guys, make sure you see it, and if anybody sees anything that should be reported, fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. So she didn't put the stream where she was bitching about people saying she was all about money. She never put that on private or on on members. So that was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
Funny how you were screaming out your PayPal and your Cash App and your Venmo when all that drama was popping off there, Alicia.
Yes, thank you. I was so proud of her. Like, as I was screaming at Drama Divides already. So I walked outside and I was like, no, I don't want to do this on somebody else's panel. And, Hooker and Lycan can argue. I couldn't believe what was allowed to go on that panel. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to boot somebody off your panel. Literally, it's a button. You're the panel owner, right? So you're not going to stand up and say anything.
Awesome, Polish. Thank you.
Hey, Polish. But I was like, yes, go Hooker, because she just kept her cool so good, way better than I could have. And I felt like that showed their asses,
Yeah, they don't bother me. That's why they could do live streams about me for the next 64 days and can't bother me.
Me too, Be Good. Be Good says she loves when you say, fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Rain, seriously. It didn't work out.
Cece, what the hell did Cece do?
Yeah, what did Cece do?
There's another. Fuck, I don't know.
Right, like what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, she did, Rebel Soul. That's why I'm done with Alicia. Like, I'm not going to give her the benefit of the doubt because I really did. Even the Hooker, I said, she's got a lot going on, a lot of kids. Maybe she did miss stuff, right? No, she didn't fucking miss it. She don't miss fucking nothing. That's all bullshit. I see right through it now. Yeah, she's not allowed to have an opinion, church. So, gosh forbid. Okay, so yeah. I mean, Hooker and Lycan were arguing in the beginning, but that was like a one-on-one, and I argued with Dee Dee. But nothing that would have made all of them piling up on her like that. And Moon's crazy fucking ass jumping on panel like that. Moon, why won't you jump on panel over here? Are you scared? Meh.
You ain't blocked, bitch.
No, we don't. You can definitely jump on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I don't see anybody jumping on that link.
No, I'm going to put it out one more time before we go. Because now that I remember that it's our anniversary, we both have the night off.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I actually was supposed to be at work till right now. But I was like, sorry, guys. I got to leave early.
Irish twin. It's okay. I get it. When we were all over there, we were all snowed by that cow in a recliner.
She might, but that's something she's going to have to deal with if she gets scared by her. But, that's, yeah. Yeah, actually, our real anniversary is actually like 1/1. Like, it's the first day of the year. But I just moved here a year ago. It's just hard to believe.
Freeside, we keep trying to tell him that.
We tell him that, Freeside. Just come on out.
He's a little scared of Brett, though.
He is a little scared. He is scared. Poor thing, poor little feller. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been so much fun. They're not going to come up. And I think we covered. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think, let's see, Morbid and Bob. I roll. Alicia, the link has been pinned the whole time.
Yeah, I've heard the link out several times. It wasn't pinned. Oh,
Scooty,
it wasn't
the moron.
It wasn't pinned. It was in the description. So make sure we use the right
pinned, I think.
No, that's I put Cash App.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, please
Oh,
hit us
that's
up, please, and thank you. And we might put this behind the members for 24 hours.
Yeah, we might members only it for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia.
Oh yeah, Moon. Listen, girl. You are cracking me up with saying that your image is like protected and that you're gonna strike people. Okay, because in the drama community, Diane's channel, she actually had done that to hers, and she said she could do nothing with it, and so did several other people. It's not worth the paper it's written on, unless you're like, you're motherfucking not. Okay, so
thank you, Tebby.
Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah,
thank you back, girl.
Irish Twin. I wish we could do. I enjoy going live. We just seriously don't always have the time.
We only get one day off a week together. Today it was only a half day.
Yeah. Now next week I do get a whole day off together. So
yeah.
So maybe next week.
Brandy, thanks for showing up. All my mods, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we need to get a mod chat together. Only not to talking or anything.
For the links.
For the link, like other people's channels. I want to share other people's channels and. You know, all the
Money Mike said would like and be considered a pony since he likes cowboys.
Liking to say
save a horse, ride a cowboy. Love you, Brandy.
Yeah, liking over there. The ponies you'll get their support. No, there's no ponies left. There's like 3 of them. God, he's so dumb. Well, thank you guys. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Sorry, I was like so keyed up. I had so much to say today. I'm usually not like that.
Brokeback Mountain, PB&J. Brokeback Mountain.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's not a slam. We're not saying it's a slam. We're saying it because we see
factual.
It's just the facts. So y'all have a good night.
Yeah, everybody have a great night. We appreciate you all being here.
Yes, thank you. Bye, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.